We've got something fun and something serious now from our corporate coach, Chester Elton. Chester, you're just back from Mexico City after the earthquake, and you saw a great example of a company really pitching in and helping employees.
Absolutely. American Express in Mexico. I've always been impressed with their culture. They really do care for their employees. And, it's like we always talk about, how do you know who your real friends are? It's not the good times, it's the bad times. Well, of course, the earthquake in Mexico City, I was down there working with some of their executives and asked about the impact on some of their employees. And they said, we were pretty lucky. It didn't affect too many of our employees, but there were some that lost everything. And this is where it got really interesting. I said, so what are you doing to help them out? He said, everything. He says, in fact, those that have lost their homes, we're actually putting them up in hotels for up to 6 months, even some to a year if they need to recover. But as you and I were talking earlier, it's not the physical devastation that wears on people. It's the psychological devastation. And we've seen that more and more, haven't we, Wayne?
And Chester, I want to move on to something fun now that you were telling me about, which I think is great. So it's team building by tune playing at 3 o'clock every afternoon. Tell us about that.
Well, this is one of our favorite little pick-me-ups. It was a Microsoft research group. And it was really interesting that, at 3 o'clock is kind of when everybody drags, right? That's the part where you kind of fight through. They said, let's do something to cheer things up. So they put out to their team, pick your favorite disco song or pick-me-up song, and at 3 o'clock they blast it. Everybody takes a few minutes out, they clap, they cheer, they make conga lines, some of the usual suspects, Mustang Sally or Born to Be Wild or Living on a Prayer. And, it's just one of those things that brings people together. Don't take yourself too seriously. Dance, laugh, clap. It makes the last few hours of the day go a little quicker. Kind of fun, eh?
I love that idea. I'm going to try to blast out some Barry Manilow in the newsroom this afternoon, see how that goes over. Chester Elton, always fun talking to you. Thank you.
You too, Wayne. Take care.